Dear Boomers, today we are continuing on our daily journey of the Tao Te Ching, reflecting on verse 2, as interpreted a little bit by Wayne Dyer and a little bit by me in his transformational book, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. The verse invites us into the heart of paradox. If you lived any time at all on this earth, you know that paradox is at the heart of life's most persistent teachers. So let's begin with the words. Under heaven, all can see beauty as beauty, only because there is ugliness. All can know good as good, only because there is evil. In other words, opposites define one another. There can be no light without darkness, no high without low, no joy without sorrow. The truth is especially poignant for those of us who have lived through so many decades of change, love, loss, celebration, and grief. So we know, but we need to kind of bring this to our heart and soul a little bit deeper. So what does this mean for our day-to-day life? It means we stop resisting what is. That is so important. It is what it is, people say. We stop needing life to look one way or the other. We need to stop thinking that life has to look the way I think it should look. And we begin instead to accept the duality and to understand that everything belongs, no matter what, the good and the bad, the rising and the falling, the easy and the difficult. So being and non-being produce each other. This is what uh, the Tao Te Ching says. The difficult is born in the easy. The long is defined by the short, the high by the low. What's most powerful here is the call to neutrality, to witness the world through the lens of unity, not judgment. This is not passive, it is profoundly aware. So, awareness is key. You can feel what you feel in the moment and release it through acceptance. And so here comes the next part of the verse. The sage lives openly with apparent duality and paradoxical unity. The sage can act without effort and teach without words. How do we act without effort? Think about a time in your life when you felt totally aligned, where what you did flowed naturally from one who you were to one who you are. Maybe it was parenting. Maybe it was caregiving. Maybe it was creating something, knitting, crocheting, cooking, painting, writing. You weren't trying to achieve, you were simply being. And the result was effortless action. So that is the Tao in motion. Nurturing things without possessing them. He works not for rewards. He competes not for results. This might challenge our cultural programming. I just lost it. And we're told work hard, win big, hustle, grind, and achieve. But the Tao invites us to show up fully, to give our all, and then let go of needing credit, applause, or results. That takes quite a bit of being an adult, doesn't it? That's what adulthood is all about. Imagine how liberating that is, especially now in this chapter of life. We can release the need to prove ourselves. We can simply be the soul of the place, as Rumi might say, present, rooted, and complete. And finally, the closing line of this verse is, when the work is done, it is forgotten. That is why it lasts forever. This is the wisdom of the sage. Do the work, offer your love, create something beautiful, then let it go. That's what legacy is all about. It's not the name etched in the building or the star, the Hollywood star place. It's not the uh, it is the kindness you offered, the wisdom you passed down, the way you made somebody feel. These things ripple through eternity. So today, let's take a breath, let go of needing things to be different than they are, let go of striving, and begin to live in paradoxical unity, where beauty and ugliness, joy and grief, success and surrender all dance together in the great flow of the Tao. So walk this path with me. We'll do this again tomorrow. There should be videos that show up here. Please subscribe to the channel. And Dear Boomers community is now open for your meaningful conversation and connection. See you tomorrow.